Play it again.
I want it.
The Allies are calling it chronosphere technology. My sources tell me it is done with extremely high energy signals.
I want it.
Comrade, how?
I am surrounded by idiots. Do whatever it takes. Steal it. Take it from them. Nadia, tell your spies I want detailed plans. If Grodenko had not allowed Einstein to slip through our fingers, that weapon would be ours now.
Comrade, we do have a lead. An Allied base outside SETI is sending out very strong energy signals. I believe this is where the chronosphere hides. There are 3 separate control centers we've identified there.
Take control of all 3. Do not allow them to destroy that which is rightfully ours. General.
We are going to have to act if we want to.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Mission saved. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
There is a very unstable situation on the ground that is unfolding very quickly.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. At once.
New construction options. Building. Building.
We are going to have to act
On hold.
if we want
Cancel.
to live in a different world.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Training.
Yes, sir. Very
Unit
well.
ready.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Very well.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
On hold. Cancel. Building. Unit ready.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. On hold.
Reporting.
Cancel.
Affirmative.
Building. Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
New construction options.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Of course.
Training.
Waiting orders. Of course.
Unit ready. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Repairing. Building. Repairing. Training. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit repaired. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. New construction options. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit ready. Building. Our base is under attack. Building.
Ready and waiting. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Agreed.
ready.
Agreed.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
New construction options. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Cannot deploy here. Building. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Comrade, acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit repaired.
Awaiting
Spy
acknowledged.
ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Yes,
Training.
sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative.
Cannot deploy here. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready. Building. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Very well.
Construction complete. Preparing. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have
Acknowledged.
arrived.
Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared. Preparing. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit prepared. Preparing. Unit ready. Unit repaired.
Report
Building.
agreed. Very well. Yes, sir.
Prepared.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Spy plane ready. Construction complete. Building. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Spy plane ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Yes, waiting order. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Select target. Construction complete.
Comrade.
Our base is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have
Reporting
arrived.
affirmative.
Unit lost. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Comrading order. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing. Building. Unit repaired. Repairing.
Reporting at once. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repair.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Comrade, sir. Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Training.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Repair.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Engineering.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative.
Repairing. Building. Training. Unit repaired. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Training. Repairing. Unit ready. Training.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Comrade.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged. Engineering.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting. Acknowledged. Engineering. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Spike plate.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Wait,
Unit
yes, order.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
Unit lost. Base is under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Training. Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building.
Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Very well. Agreed. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Unit
Report.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Structure sold. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle
Unit
acknowledged.
lost.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Primary building
Awaiting
selected.
orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target. Select target. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Repairing. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Vehicle report.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Building. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Select target. Construction complete. Unit repaired. New construction options. Our base is under attack. Building.
Yes, sir. Awaiting or reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Agreed. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Spy plane.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Vehicle
Base
report.
is under
Acknowledged.
attack. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Naval unit lost. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. At once. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Prepare. Prepare. Preparing.
Awaiting
Unit
orders. Vehicle
ready.
acknowledged.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Comrade, affirmative.
New construction
sir.
options.
Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready. Repairing. Building. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Unit prepared. Preparing.
Vehicle reporting.
Preparing.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Acknowledged.
Prepared.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost. Naval unit lost. Unit repaired. Building. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Silos needed. Unit repaired. Building. Silos needed. Repairing. Select target. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Primary building selected. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building. Select target. Naval unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Building. Spy plane ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit
Awaiting
ready.
acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Select target.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Primary building selected.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready. Repairing. Select target. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes,
Vehicle
sir.
reporting.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
prepared.
At once. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Of course. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Very well. Affirmative.
Lost.
At once.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. At once.
Unit lost.
Of course.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Of course. Of course. At once. Ready and waiting.
Lost. Unit lost.
Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Lost.
Very well.
Unit
Very well.
lost.
Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir.
Spy plane ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting at once.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Comrade.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting.
Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Building. Preparing. Unit ready. Unit repaired.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Structure sold. Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Ready and waiting. Orders. Affirmative. Very well. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Structure sold. Structure sold. Structure sold. Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Comrade, acknowledged.
Ready and waiting.
Preparing.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit repaired. Repairing. Building. Unit ready. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged.
Training. Select target. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Report affirmative. At once.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
The humanoids. Power to overwhelm and destroy. Creation of the humanoids. Power
Mission
Acknowledged.
saved.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
the product.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements
Affirmative.
have
Yes, sir.
arrived.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting for
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
engineering.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Spy
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Timer started. Warning.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Comrade, affirmative.
Select target.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Warning.
Affirmative.
3
Report
minutes
acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting
Affirmative.
order. Acknowledged.
Vehicle
Yes, sir.
report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Waiting
Affirmative.
affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Warning.
Reporting.
2 minutes
Acknowledged.
remaining.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Mission loaded.
If we want to live in a different world.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target.
Acknowledged.
Comrade,
Reinforcements
acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Waiting order.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Stable.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Spy plane.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Comrade. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit lost.
Comrade. Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Report. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Very well.
Structure sold. Structure sold.
Comrade. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Waiting
Very
orders.
well.
Very quickly.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Reporting. Very well.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. Agreed.
Waiting order.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Affirmative.
If we want to live in a
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Select target.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Yes,
Vehicle
sir.
reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. At once. Very well. Affirmative. At once.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Acknowledged. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
At once. Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting
Yes, sir.
order. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Vehicle
lost.
report. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Spy plane
Comrade,
ready.
acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Lost.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes. Awaiting acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Comrade.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Spy plane ready.
Vehicle
Yes, sir.
reporting. Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Reporting at once. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. At once. At once.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting and waiting. Affirmative. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ready
Yes,
and
sir.
waiting.
Waiting order.
Acknowledged.
Waiting
Yes, sir.
orders.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting at once. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed.
Unit
Agreed.
lost.
Affirmative.
Select target. Unit lost.
Reporting. Very well. Reporting orders. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Very well. Very well. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Training.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Report. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit ready. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Agreed. Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Reporting at once. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative.
Yes,
sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. At once.
Waiting order. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Warning, 5 minutes remaining. Hello, mission accomplished.